Well guys, it's Kieran or Killakata HD here, and welcome back to the Three Lions, and today we're facing off against France and Greece in two friendlies before the Euro 2020 season begins. Now, as you can see right here, we have a preliminary squad to be decided. Now, this is the side I've actually chosen. You know, they give you that suggested side, and I've decided to change up a bit. So we've got Jack Butland, Fraser Foster, and Joe Hart as our goalkeepers. In defence, you have Stephen Corker, Callum Chambers, Nathaniel Klein, Ben Gibson, Phil Jones, Michael Keane, Jamal Lascelles, Luke Shaw, and John Stones. In the midfield, we have Dele Alli, Ross Barkley, Dan Crowley, who currently has a knock, Jordan Henderson, Will Hughes, Jordan Ibe, Aaron Cole, Josh Murphy, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Diego Poyet, James Ward-Prowse, and Jack Wilshere. Now up front, we had to go with the England hero Charlie Austin after winning us the Nations League. Saido Berahino, Sir Harold Kane, Raheem Sterling, Daniel Sturridge, and Danny Welbeck. That is our preliminary squad. I'm very happy with it, I'm going to lie. I was going to pick Sam Gallagher over Saido Berahino at first, but I decided, no, I think Saido Berahino actually had a decent looking game when he first came up, you know, so I decided why not give him a go. He's quite a decent looking lad, bloody why not, you know what I'm saying, it's just how it is. So they're saying Austin doesn't merit a place. They think I've left out Steve Cook for no reason, but Michael Keane's bloody good, so Michael Keane is going in. And Steve Cook is disappointed. Okay, right, I'll just deal with it for now. Right, anyway, I will see you in a second for the France game at home at Wembley. So before the big France game in 7 days, I've been asked to pick my 23-man squad for the Euro 2020 tournament. Now we have to cut 7 unlucky players from our squad. Now who are they going to be? The squad is looking like this. So Joe Hart's going to be in, Jack Butland and Fraser Forster will make it into the side. We will give John Stones the game. We will give Callum Chambers, Phil Jones a game. We'll give, oh no, right, we'll give Stephen Corker and Nathaniel Klein, Luke Shaw, Ward-Prowse, Will Hughes, Sterling, Hendo, Barkley, Chamberlain, Crowley, Wilshere, Ali, Welbeck, Sturridge, Kane, and Berahino, which means we have 5 spaces available for some players here. We're definitely going to call in Ben Gibson, sorry. No, we'll call Michael Keane in. We'll definitely call Michael Keane in. That's 23 in it. Fuck. Oh no, this is difficult. Jordan Ibe could play at right midfield, but then we can have Danny Welbeck on the left, but then we've got Charlie Austin as well. Oh dear, we've got a lot of options here. I'm thinking Charlie Austin can't make it. I'm sorry, he's an England hero, but he can't make it. I don't think he can actually make it. I think it's better to leave him. Aaron Cole is very good as well, though. Do you know what? Aaron Cole is going to be our final pick. Let's confirm the squad. Oh, is that the best thing to do? How many defenders we got? Stones, Chambers will be right back. Stones will be right back as well. No, we need a defender. What am I doing? Fucking idiot. Sorry, cool mate. We have to go. Lascelles is going to join up with the England squad for the Euros. I think that's going to be it. Click confirm. Oh no. Oh my word. Have I just done a good thing or a bad thing? So, Josh Murphy, Aaron Cole, Diego Poyet, Michael Keane, Jordan Ibe, Ben Gibson, and Charlie Austin have all been left out of the England squad. How many defenders have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, right. I'm not sure if I made the right decision there, but we'll find out when we play against France in a couple of days' time. But I'll see you in a second for that France game. Now, we've just been offered the chance to do the Nations League Division A draw today. Now, I will do the draw now, I will do it for the episode, but I will tell you right now that we will not be England manager after the Euros. We are done. I'm leaving England after this Euro tournament. Gonna make that official right now, just gonna leave it there. So let's do this draw quickly. I'm not too bothered about who gets who. We're in Group 1, and we're not gonna get France, Holland, or Belgium, which is okay. We're gonna get okay, well, fucking hell. Scotland. Mad. Oh, what? I might have to stay now. No, I can't stay. I'm not staying after this, but it's a fantastic group to go with. Whoever's England manager after me must love that group. But we've got Scotland and Spain, which is not too shabby, to be fair. I'm quite happy with that. But I will also, you know what, I keep on cutting in, but I will see you, I literally will see you in a second for the, for the France game and the Greece game. How's it going then? We are here for the France game on June the 2nd, 2020. Which means I would probably be 24 by the time this game would come around. Mental. Anyway, we're against France. They have a fantastic player up front. I just want to mention really quickly. Alex Garnier plays for PSG. World-class player. Unbelievable. Faced him in the group that we had, and what a player he is. Oh my word. We need to be very, very careful of him indeed. Now, obviously, we've got a full side now. You know, we've got this whole big, we've all got this whole big team here. So we need to kind of develop as a team together, and improve as a team together, and see what this team can do together. A lot of togetherness here in this team. So the team I'm going to go with today against France is going to be Hart, Chambers, Lascelles, Corker and Shaw. We have Oxlade, Chamberlain and Ward-Prowse in the wing with Dele Alli in the midfield. We have Sterling behind the strikers who are Berahino and Danny Welbeck. All the other players on the bench you can look at here, Jack Butland, Jones, Barkley, you know, just look at it if you want. But let's get to this game against France. It's a big game, let's do it. So here's the France side. My word, Benzema and Garnier up front, Cabella and Griezmann on the wings, Pogba and Matuidi in the midfield, Digne, Sacco, Varane and Zuma in the defence, and Hugo Lloris in goal. I'm going to look at the bench really quickly and see if I can spot anyone. Vatutus there, Ben Yedder, Biwa, Grenier, Lacazette's there, Schneiderlin, Laporte, Ruffier, Tremolinas and Titi Flipping. Now, this is going to be a really tough game. France, man, they've got a great side. Oh no, I am legit very worried about what could happen here. I'm going to say today is all about the supporters coming up to the... No, I'm going to say, if I see... And yeah, he is, look. Look at that. All greens. We're going to go for the game here. Let's do it. Come on, England. Garnier and Benzema kick off this game for France at Wembley Stadium. It's not full. Of course it isn't. It's an England game. Wembley is never full, let's be honest. It's usually about 80,000, but it's not full. It's going to be a hard game against a massive French side. Digne with the throw-in gets it as far as Joe Hart who catches it. Can we get a break from this goal, this chance here? For some reason, this formation never seems to work. Oh my god, Welbeck, can you get that? Zuma heads it. Sterling to Berahino. Berahino for England now. What can he do? He gets it, and Matuidi intercepts. Garnier for France now. Griezmann on the right hand side whips it to Pogba. Pogba and Joe Hart has produced a fantastic save there. And it's going to be whipped in here. A corner's going to be whipped in by Griezmann. He whips it in. Ward-Prowse is going to clear it only as far as Varane. He gets it back to Griezmann. He whips it in. Lascelles clears it. Back to Griezmann again. Griezmann! Hart with another save. And it's going to go behind for another corner, which is going to be whipped in by Antoine Griezmann. Whips it in. It goes as far as Varane, and he heads it clear. Sure, clear it, mate. Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh my god! I've just changed the counter, but France have another corner. Cabella is actually whipping this one in. Pogba heads it, and it's going to go behind another corner. How many corners do you want? They've had 5 corners already, and it's going to be another corner whipped in by Cabella. He whips it in. Lascelles clears it. Digne has a shot. Shaw clears it, and it's going to be a goal kick, finally. Chambers at the front, gets it to Berahino. Back to Chambers on the right-hand side. And man, Chambers has not had a break since playing for Bournemouth. He has played like 51 games this season. Sterling to Chambers. Chambers on the ball now. Can he get in? Berahino! And it's 1-0 England! I'll tell you what, I don't think we deserve that. France would be much better than us. Berahino makes it 1-0. I'm very happy with the way he scored that goal. I called him up, it was a bit of a risk, but he scored to make it 1-0. So Chambers on this right-hand side then. He whips it in. And Berahino heads it past Lloris. That's a great header by Berahino. That's a great goal, 1-0. Half time then, and France are dominating us, so we need to change something. Even though we are winning this game, don't get me wrong. I'm going to say we played well so far, there's room for improvement, I'm going to be honest there. I think, you know, we've played alright, we're doing the counter job here. But we're at home, we shouldn't be doing the counter job, we should be doing much better. I'm going to look at the instructions really quickly. Retain possession, short pass and play out of defense, whip crosses, use tight market. Maybe whip crosses is not doing it then. We'll do lower tempo, higher tempo maybe. We'll do pass into space or work the ball into box. We'll do work the ball into box. And we'll do run at defense, see if that does anything. We'll also drop deeper, why not? And let's see what that does to this game, because I'm going to be honest, even though we're winning, we're getting dominated by a French side here. So we need to be picking up another goal and pretty much improving, because we haven't been good enough. Even though we are winning, we just haven't been good enough. So Lloris with a goal kick, gets it as far as Cabella, Ward-Prowse heads it, it goes as far as Digne. Digne to the Pogba. What can Pogba do here? Pogba is running past everybody. Dele Alli with a fantastic challenge. Chamberlain to Sterling, can we get a chance there? Go on, mate. Raheem the Dream Sterling to Sider Berahino. Back to Ward-Prowse, back to Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream to Dele Alli. Go on, son. Dele Alli to Sterling! Is that a pen? Oh, I'm not sure about that, ref. I thought I was outside the box. We got a penalty in anyway. Berahino is going to make it 2-0 if he can get it past. Number 1 for France. Hugo Lloris, Sider Berahino, and it's 2-0. Sider Berahino makes it 2-0. I don't know. I don't understand. We're dominating the front. We're not dominating. France are dominating us, and we're winning 2-0. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know why I'm complaining. I will take a 2-0 win. I'm very happy. Let's just keep this going. We're going to make our first change in the game here on 60 minutes then. I think it's time to make a change. And Raheem the Dream Sterling is actually quite tired. So what we're going to do here is bring on Mr. Ross Barkley for Raheem the Dream Sterling. And that will be our first change of the game. If I remember correctly, we can only have 6 changes in friendlies, can't we? Or something like that, or 7? I can't remember. So we have to kind of be wary of our changes here. As we enter the 67th minute now, 69th, we're going to make another change already. Nothing's happening now. We're winning 2-0. Don't get me wrong, it's great to win 2-0. We'll make another change. We're going to try some new players out today. So we're going to bring on Harry Kane for Welbeck. I think that's a nice change to have. And we're also going to bring on Jack Wilshere for Dele Alli. That's also a very nice change. And that's another 2 changes made with 20 minutes to go. Give all these players a chance to go out against a big side and make a difference. 83 minutes in here, nothing is happening now, so we're going to make another change in this game. We're going to change the defence up a bit. Phil Jones is going to come on for Stephen bloody Corker. Why not? And we're also, who else can we bring on here? Should we bring on Studgy? We'll bring on Sturridge or Berahino. No, Berahino will moan that he has had a good game and he doesn't want to go off. So we'll keep actually. Do you know what? Bring Jack Butland on. Why not change the goalkeeper up? Bloody hell, why not? Let's do it. Come on. 85 minutes in there, Ward-Prowse to Luke Shaw. Finally have a highlight here. Luke Shaw for England. Can he get past his man? He gets a Jackie Boy Wilshere. Barkley to Luke Shaw. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left-hand side. He gets it to Jackie Wilshere. Jackie Wilshere can pop one, but he puts the Ward-Prowse on the right-hand side. He whips it into Berahino. Ngambia clears it. Oxlade-Chamberlain can pop one. Jackie Wilshere can pop one as well. So can Berahino for a hat-trick. And Lloris with a save. He's going to go out for the corner here. Who's going to whip in this corner? It's going to be number 6, James Ward-Prowse. Can he whip in a good goal for the header? Lascelles with the header. It's going to be cleared. And now Griezmann is on the ball for France. And that's going to be the highlight. But Lloris has now got a free kick here. Wilshere. Harry Kane. Come on, boy. Sir Harold Kane to Barkley. Can we get a goal here? Grenier with a challenge. Griezmann to Benzema. Passes to Garnier. But Chamberlain intercepts. We've been really good. The second half, we've been fantastic. Wilshere on the ball now. Wilshere can pop one. Come on, he gets it to Chamberlain, and it's a great challenge by whoever got it. And now it's a corner again for England. Ward-Prowse is going to whip in the ball here. It goes as far as Phil Jones. Sacco clears it, and it's going to go out for a throw-in. Corner here for France. Griezmann whips it in, and Luke Shaw clears it. Going as far as Laporte. Ben Yedder on the ball. Laporte with a shot, and Jack Butland with a save. And I think this is full time, which is. I just tell you what. Look at the stats. 29 shots, 17 on target for France. We've had 9, and we've scored with 2 of them. We've had 5 on target. I'm going to be honest, I'm very happy with the counter work. I just think at home we should be doing better. Because we should be dominating at home. It's our, it's the home of football apparently, so why are we not winning that? But I'm very happy with the counter. Don't get me wrong, counter football, fantastic. Slider Berahino had a bloody fantastic game. Makes me think who I'm going to start for the Euros. But should we be dominating at home at Wembley? So that is a 2-0 win. I will see you in a second for the Greece game before the Euros. Welcome back then. It is the second game of this quite a long episode today. We face Greece away from home in a friendly. Gonna stick with the same sort of stuff that we did in the last game actually, which is mix it up a bit. We're gonna go and drop deeper. We'll just keep it as the difference. What we're gonna do today is go a quick pick and see who they pick. But I actually want to start some random players. So we're gonna play Jack Butland. We're going to play Daniel Sturridge up front instead of Welbeck. We'll play Nathaniel Klein over John Stones. We'll play... who are we going to play now? Ross Barkley can't play on the left, though. I don't like that. I don't want Ross Barkley playing on the left. I don't want him playing on the left at all. I'd rather play Sterling on the left and play Barkley up front. But we're behind the strikers, you know. We'll play Will Hughes behind the strikers, actually. We'll play Will Hughes, give him a game. And we'll play Harry Kane with a start on Berahino. So today for Greece we're going to go Butland, Klein, Lascelles, Jones, Shaw, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Henderson, Sterling, Hughes, Sturridge and Sir Harold Kane on the bench. As you can see we've got all these players here ready to play against Greece. Let's get into this game. Here is the Greece side then. I'm going to see if I can recognise anybody. I see Manolas on there. I can see Staphylidis. I see, is that Socrates? I think that's Socrates. I can see Fetvidas. Now, I remember him because I swear he used to play for Genoa. Yes, he did. See, I know. He used to play for Genoa, so I know where he's from. On the bench, I don't really recognise anybody apart from Mitroglou, Papadopoulos maybe, and I think that's it. It's just gonna be a fun game because pronouncing these names is gonna be an absolute bloody task. So let's get into it. So Greece kick off this game at their home stadium. I don't know what it's called. If you want to tell me in the comments below, bloody let me know. But we're England. We should be winning this game easily. Henderson on the right hand side gets us to Oxlade-Chamberlain. You can pop it from the outside of the area. This is the Will Hughes. Back to Harry Kane. It's a penalty. Socrates brings down Harry Kane. Now number 7. Who is that? Danny Sturridge. Mr. Sturridge with the Mr. Dance. Can he make it 1-0 for England? Daniel Sturridge steps up and it's top corner. Daniel Sturridge makes it 1-0 for England. See, this is really positive. Now we're beating a Greece side 1-0. We've beaten France 2-0 at Wembley. It's actually really quite positive. I'm really happy with how we're looking so far before the Euros. Daniel Sturridge has just got injured, which is a pain in the arse, mind you. Well, that's really a pain. That's done my head in. That's done my head in. We'll bring on Welbeck for Sturridge now. That's done my head in. You better not be injured for too long, because I'm not sure if we can replace him before the Euros. If we can, that'd be fantastic, because I know who I would replace him with. But I don't know if we can. But we're 24 minutes on. Too many 3 minutes gone. Sorry. We're looking good. Climb with the throne, gets us a Danny Welbeck. Oxlade-Chamberlain now on the right hand side, whips it in. Harry Kane, Gino Tass, I don't know. Will Hughes for Sterling, and it's tackled by number 9 again. And Manetius is on the ball now for Greece. Can they break and get a goal for Greece here on the right hand side? It's Sterling, Will Hughes together making a fantastic challenge here. I told the team before this game to work on teamwork, and that's what they've done. Fantastic tracking back from both players there. Danny Welbeck on the ball now. Can he get a goal? Because it's to Jordan Henderson. Put on the right hand side to Danny Welbeck, and it's 2-0, and that is a fantastic team goal. I said we're working on team goals in this before this game, because I'd like to work on the teamwork before the Euros, and we've got a decent group. I think we could go through it. But what a fantastic team goal that was. Danny Welbeck's at 2-0. Greece have no chance at the moment. We're playing fantastically. Well, what can I say? 2-0, and we've been absolutely top dollar so far. I'm going to go passionately and say I'm very bloody happy with how things are going. We have been fantastic so far. I know it's only a Greece side, you know. I get that. It's only Greece and stuff like that. But it's a game that we are winning 2-0 away from home before the Euros. It's a fantastic win so far. And we're dominating. If you look at the stats here, we're dominating really. So I'm really happy with the way things are going. If we can get a third and fourth goal, kind of put the confidence up, I'd love it. But Cherries have got a chance here. Manetias on the shot, and Butler makes a save. It's going to be a corner here for Greece. He's going to whip in by Staphylides. Whips it in, and Sterling's going to clear it only as far as Fetsavid. Sterling with a free kick, whips it in. It goes as far as Socrates. Henderson. Oh, mate. You've basically got an open goal, Hendo. You need to score it. We're going to make a change in the 55th minute here. And a second change in the game, so it's actually going to be Raheem Sterling, I think, is going to come off. And what we're going to do now is switch Oxlade-Chamberlain onto the left-hand side and bring on Ward-Prowse. That's the main thing to go with when we struggle on the left. We're going to bring Ward-Prowse on, because Ward-Prowse actually looks like he can play fantastically on the right-hand side. Another change we're going to quickly make is actually bring Saido Berahino on for Sir Harry Kane. Harry Kane's actually quite tired already, so we need to watch his legs. Lascelles with the ball. We guess it's the Welbeck. There's a chance to make it 3-0 here. Welbeck on the ball. Work it. Well, actually, Berahino. I'll tell you what. Berahino might have to be the starting striker. I knew I said the starting striker. He needs to be the starting striker for the Euros. Will Hughes has just got injured as well. For Christ's sake. This isn't good, lads. This isn't good. We're going to bring on Dan Crowley and put him up on top. Why not? We don't need injuries. We don't need them. They're just a pain in the arse. If they, that's just annoying, because now we've got a fantastic side going here. And now we're gaining injuries. Now we're going to go into the 75th minute. We've just got a chance, but I'm going to make some changes again. What we're going to do now is bring off Lascelles and bring on Johnny Stones. I've never said that in my life before. Why not? And what we'll also do is bring on Dele Alli, and that'll be another change done and dusted. We just hopefully we don't pick up another injury just before this chance here. Also, Chamberlain down that left-hand side for England. You can whip in a ball here. Gets past his man, whips it in, and there it is again. Saido Berahino is so good. What the hell? Is he going to be the England hero like Charlie Austin was? Bloody hell, Berahino, calm down. Look at this. Oxlade-Chamberlain runs past his man. That is amazing. Do you see that skill? Oxlade-Chamberlain whips it in. Berahino. That looked like a handball and a volley. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. 3-0. Berahino is on fire. Shaw on the ball. And now I think that is full time, and it is full time, and it's 3-0 England. What a bloody result. I can't believe it. Now, what we need to be worried about is the injuries. Will Hughes' injury hit England Euros Championship bid. Okay, so Henderson had a great game. Button decided must take on it. Will Hughes is out for 4 weeks. Okay, that's not too. That's really bad actually. So for a month. Okay, right, that's a problem. All right then. Okay, well that's it then. That's a long episode, I know, but we have the Euro. I keep trying to call it Europa League, but it's actually the Euros. We have Wales in the next game. We're going to do 1 game per episode from the group stages onwards. I think that adds kind of intensity to it. So what we're going to do is play the Wales game in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me in the comments down below, and I'll see you all very soon for another enthralling, brilliant, fantastic episode of the Free Lions.